Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Misguided Penmanship. I'm Anthony.
I'm Spider-Man.
And I'm Elsa.
If you guys want to go get that fan fiction written, go like previous episodes.
25 likes and we'll write it erotic. But anyways, so we had a little intermission in between the last episode.
For Anthony's sanity.
Forgive me, I'm currently eating a non-disclosed bar that has creams of the cookies in it. So could have said that better.
Yeah.
But maybe, who
But
knows?
also, why
Maybe
are you afraid to say its name? Because we had the whole Oreo podcast.
We did.
Yes.
Well, maybe I'll use that line "creams of the cookies" in the erotic fan fiction that we're gonna be writing once that previous video hits 25 likes, guys. Anyways, back to the task at hand. I was just talking to them while we were on the topic of fanfics and gross things. They have never heard of the story called "Dipper Goes to Taco Bell."
What is Dipper? Who?
Okay, hold on. Dipper's from Gravity Falls, but I need to interrupt real fast.
Oh, I've never seen
Okay,
anything
yes.
about
I-
Gravity Falls.
So, last episode, we were talking about things on the internet that just, fucked up, right?
Yes.
Kind of thing. And I brought up the fanfiction part.
Yes.
And one of the things I forgot to mention is there was these two YouTubers back in the day that were, super fucking popular.
Their name was Smosh.
No. Dan and Phil.
Oh God.
Oh, I remember. On my street for a while.
Yeah.
We're talking about the hat.
The hat.
No.
The hat. If you guys know what that is, I'm sorry.
God.
If
You know what that is, Dan?
don't look it up. It just came back to me in a flood, and now I
You
don't
read
know
it?
how to look. I did. It was sent to me like, oh look, it's such a great fan fiction. I was like, all right, I'll read it. I'm like,
Maybe we'll add something similar to our 25 likes in our erotic fan fiction about Spider-Man and Elsa. He's gonna fill up that hat with his web fluid.
well, I mean, all right. So, I'm sorry for that intermission. Please tell me the story
I'll
of
be
Dipper
entirely
Goes to
honest with you.
Taco Bell.
That Dan and Phil story might be better than what's about to come next.
Oh no.
And it's not Spider-Man.
Why am I
Alright.
looking at the building?
I'm gonna say this.
Oh shit! This is the episode that Daniel played on.
Oh, you're right.
Because neither of us can beat it, and Daniel played.
It just came back to me all in a flash.
It took me forever, but I beat it. Yeah, I remember that now.
Because I was trying to do super flashy stuff. You were trying to just, I don't know, be good at the game.
I was
It didn't
dying.
go well. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say this in the most PG possible. So, anybody that is that's listening to this and knows the original story, I haven't read the original story, but I've read summaries because I'm not that stupid. I haven't read the original story. But what happens is Dipper is in Gravity Falls, Oregon, and he is going on a little simple stroll around town, and well, he gets kind of hungry. And before he knows it, he goes into the he's in the Enchanted Woods, and he smells food, particularly tacos. So he goes looking around, and he finds that there's a Taco Bell in the forest. So what happens is he goes into Taco Bell, and he eats taco. And suddenly, Dipper remembers that he's Spider-Man. And he's really got to release that web fluid. He can't quite really tell why. The reaction to Anthony's face was by far the greatest thing. I am so glad that we're doing this. So, goes into the bathroom of Taco Bell and starts producing web fluid while Taco Bell is doing its thing that it's known to do. Not the happy thing, not the marketable thing, but the other thing.
The repercussions of eating taco.
Yes, the
Yeah.
repercussions are happening. And he realizes that he is producing a lot more web fluid because of the repercussions from Taco Bell. This was one of the repercussions they don't talk about. So, what happens is that he notices that his web fluid kind of looks a little bit tasty. So he goes down on his web fluid while it's firing out. And nice job, bud. While it's firing out of the web fluid. And what happens is he accidentally causes the bite of 87 on himself. And he, let's just say, he went down in the bathroom of the Taco Bell and no one was there to revive him. And then the story continues. Don't worry, it gets better as his sister Mabel is looking for her brother Dipper Lust. And she also stumbles upon a Taco Bell. And she finds her way inside the bathroom and finds her poor unfortunate brother, who has fallen victim to the repercussions of his own actions. And she decides that whatever's left is fair game. And that's all I remember from the story. You're welcome.
That reminds, you know what? That reminds me of some fucked up thing I saw in a Discord channel. It was a gif of them biting each other's nipples. And,
Bro.
And then she moans and he's like, "It's not fair!"
Bro, we weren't going to get age restricted with my very descriptive story, but now we're going to because you said the word nipple. Like, what the fuck, man? I tried so hard to keep that clean. Anthony, how you
And
hold up?
erotic in the first 10 seconds wasn't going to.
Valid.
Alright.
How you holding up over there, Anthony?
I'm still breathing. Somehow.
Anthony, why are you so bad at this part?
Because I'm trying to
You know
clear
what?
my memory banks.
I think this will go faster because it's not taking 20 hours. What just happened?
I got hit by the plane.
It's not taking 20 hours like it took me. Because like there was an entire episode of just me going in circles.
Yep. Which is about what I'm about to do as well.
Well, alright.
Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls is arguably one of, if not my favorite show. It is a great
Never
show.
seen it.
I have it. We need to watch it. That is an actual guarantee.
I have a bunch of the Scooby-Doos.
What?
Scooby-Doo's pretty good.
It's not like the movies and stuff.
Sorry?
What is going on?
I think it's bugged.
I think it is.
I don't think it's bugged. I think you're not getting the proper angle.
No.
I mean, I've gotten as close as I can to these things. They won't let me get any closer.
I don't think you got a good angle. I think you need to go for the back part first.
I've tried that.
He's tried.
I think you are doing it wrong. I think you need to do it right.
There we go. There's a voice line.
Wrong angle.
There's nothing I can do.
Wrong angle. Do you
were
need to hop on the back of the?
these now?
Do you need to hop on the back of the stable plane?
That's what I thought, but, well, let me.
Huh. And there's no.
I think
little-
it's currently bugged.
Nope. Hop on the back of it. I saw it. Swear on my. Also in Spider-Man's love triangle with MJ that you're a part of now, Anthony. If we get 25 likes on the last video.
on the last video, yeah. It's okay, I'm there.
Okay, so, nope, can't hop on the back of that. Maybe I have to pull a Daniel and be stuck here for the entire episode. If anything, I will just let this episode go long and I'll cut it out.
Nah.
No,
Great.
this is so important.
Let me...
Just let him get away.
Yeah, you're right, Daniel. Let me just come over here. Let me just... Swing,
Just
swing.
run away.
You're not real Spider-Man.
Swing, swing.
There you go.
I lost the convoy!
Oh no!
Yeah, I only shot 2 because there's 3.
This was free. One of them just didn't show up for school. It's just like, ah, shit.
He got told by the quiet one not to come in.
And he's like, I ain't going to school.
I was about to say that's messed up, and I remember what we just talked about, and I don't really have a say in the matter.
Exactly.
You know what I do have a say about? Mobile games.
You know, I don't play mobile games. Actually, that's a lie. I have a shit ton of mobile games on my phone, sadly. Hey, look at that. They spawned round 2.
Carry on the commentary. I'm trying to eat.
No, you're good. So Daniel, how do you feel now after having listened to that story?
Is that Chris's story?
Yeah.
Do
Do you
I
feel like
got
it was-
distracted by the word mobile game, and I had flashbacks to Brave Frontier.
I don't want to talk about that game. I'm glad I didn't spend any money on it, but we played that game so
I got
much.
cookies and cream on my pop filter.
I
Cookies and cream on your pop filter.
I creamed my cookies on the filter.
I'm
Just
so
like
glad
a
I did
Spider-Man's
not
gonna
waste
cookies
money
and
on
cream
it.
also.
But
Oh man.
what the fuck just happened?
Pretty satisfying non-disclosed drink. Alright, I can take back over the commentary now, so that way it's a little less dead.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was trying, but I was trying to focus on
Trying
this
not hard enough. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, I as a kid,
Taco Bell.
yeah, Taco Bell, Dipper, went
the
there.
combination
Is
Taco
what-
Bell Pizza Hut.
I don't even like Taco Bell or Taco John. It's pretty mid.
I like Taco John's more. I like Taco
John's
Bell.
is the one with Baja
potato
Blast.
layer.
I genuinely didn't know
Wait,
that
which one has Baja Blast?
Baja
That's
Blast.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. I
Yeah.
go to both because I get Baja Blast and then
Baja.
Baja Blast.
Baja.
You can tell he's white as hell.
I hate all.
Baja Blast.
I didn't know they were two separate things until like 2 years ago.
What?
Taco Bell and
Taco Bell and Taco John.
Really?
I didn't think they were. I didn't care.
The way I remember it is potato lays at one, Baja Blast at the other.
Doritos Logos Tacos.
Why
is
are
up.
we still Spider Monkey? Or,
Because we didn't finish the mission. I was gonna wait till we finished the mission. I was gonna change it again.
it doesn't look like a bad suit.
It's not the worst, dude. It's still, like I said, I'd still pass it though.
Mm-hmm.
Callback
And
to
you're the
whatever we did
reason
that.
why we got so many dislikes on that one video.
Oh man, all 7 of them.
That's. At
I'm
least.
the reason for the dislikes.
You
on
know,
the
if we
review
turn.
of- Guys, we have to do a review of this game again.
No, we don't.
No, we can't. We just finished the DLC for Spider-Man the second time.
What do you guys think about the DLC? 7 out of
Pretty
10.
mid.
People didn't like when I rated Miles Morales
Yes.
No.
because I have broken that game so many times. And now,
They
you
called
want
you
to know the
racist.
worst part about this? Unless it breaks again during the new recording, no one's going to see it. No one's going to see the struggle and pain that I had to go through playing Miles Morales.
No, they're also not gonna see the broken cutscene again.
Wait, which one's the broken cutscene?
The one you experienced. Well, it broke a little bit for us, but not as much as it did for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a PowerPoint presentation. I was so angry.
Yeah, the most pivotal scene of the game, and just like, nah, you
Uh,
don't get to see it.
I don't know if I actually talked about it, aside from when we played Miles.
Yeah, you
so-
did talk about it when we played behind.
Actually, I think I'll save it for Miles, and we'll talk about it later. And by then, I mean, I'll probably forget and be like, oh, we talked about it last time.
We talked about it.
But,
What else we talked about?
what?
The 25 likes on the previous video.
Yeah, 25 likes on the previous video. We're going to make some erotic fan fiction between Spider-Man and Elsa. And with the featuring me being Elsa, so that's Chris or Spider-Man, whichever one you prefer. And then,
Spider-Man or Daniel will be Spider-Man.
and then,
We've relegated Anthony to MJ.
yes, by default.
And poor bystander, and commentator, and narrator.
Victim?
That was the word I was looking for. And victim.
So, but if we get
Yeah,
3
no.
likes on the previous video, we'll actually just write Spider-Man fan fiction, because why not? Or do we want to do friend fiction for Spider-Man? The Spider-Man friend fiction. We want to change it up.
I don't know how to do friend fiction. I know how to do fan fiction.
You put yourself and your friends in there. I don't
We'll
think...
be for the Spider-Verse crossover. But
Wha-
none of us.
Alright, so we gotta pick one of us to be designated Spider-Man, and then we'll have like a Spider-Verse situation happen, and we'll
I
all
will
be
let you take the
separate
lead on
Spider-Mans.
that, and then I will take the lead on just retelling
And then,
Spider-Man
you know what?
in my own
No,
way.
no. You don't get to have that fun. You don't get to actually have freedom, Anthony.
You know what? Only because I can't stop this from happening. I'm not going to let you stop the happening of the Dark Tower. I want you to know that. There's going to be a point when I will do a multi-video essay
Stop trying to rub me!
just discussing the Dark Tower and every single plot point in that series.
I'll read it and I'll do it with you. I never said I wouldn't. I said I'd be down to.
You did say that one. Forget that's not a punishment.
How
I don't have
how many of the copies do you have of the Dark Tower?
I have first prints, and I have reprints, and then I have the comics, and I also have the
I'm
literal
reading the
dictionary.
I called dibs on the comics.
And the comics only exist and not even the books.
Oh.
It exists in a point before the books, technically.
Okay, but anyways,
I also own the dictionary written by
I
Stephen
think
King.
it'd be fun if we made a here some content. We put all the different versions of Spider-Man in a roulette wheel, and when we write the fan fiction,
Oh, we're one of those?
we are one of those Spider-Man. There's a potential of one of us getting 2099 Spider-Man. If I actually get it, I will actually
You won't
hate
wanna do it
everything
more.
and everyone for the rest of my life.
That's perfect. I want you to get up to that.
There's also, if we do every Spider-Man, there's also, what's it called? Is it Darkhold?
Yeah, Darkhold Spider-Man, yeah.
Darkhold Spider-Man. There's Zombie
There's
Spider-Man.
Pig Spider-Man, Peter Porker.
There's Patton Spider-Man.
Can I be Insomniac Spider-Man?
That would be in there. Am I gonna be your Miles?
Cyborg Spider-Man.
Cyborg Spider-Man, Bert! Yeah, I would say switch to him. Wait, no, you can't play as him. Only I can play as him. Did he just do the meme? I saw the meme. He did the finger guns. Are you emoting as
Yep.
Peter Parker? What do you mean? How is he not already blending in with those finger guns?
Hey, hey.
The salute.
I love that. That's great. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay. But anyways, back to the topic that I wanted to talk about. Mobile games. When I was little, I didn't really have many consoles. My first ever kind of device that was similar to that was a 3DS. And when I got my 3DS, I was hanging out with a couple friends, and they had, like, the only thing that we all had was phones. So, like, fuck my 3DS that I just talked about. We're going to go to phones. One of the biggest staples of playing mobile games for me was Pixel Gun 3D, if you guys ever played that game.
Nope.
No.
So, y'all just suck. Y'all don't know what Dipper Goes to Taco Bell is. Y'all don't know about the
I
Shrek and
played
Shadow
Stickman
fanfictions.
Golf. I played Cool Math Games.
Oh, Cool Math Games is a classic.
I also played Cool Math Games.
Cool Math Games. Man, I remember playing Spider Monkey.
You
Or
know?
not Spider Monkey. Super Balloon Tower Defense.
Yeah.
And Super Monkey.
Now I can climb up to the rooftop.
I played a lot of Johnny Upgrade.
I
And
played
then Fire
Porta Potty
Boy
Racers.
and Water Girl. Remember those?
Did you say Porta Potty Racers?
Yep.
Oh
That-
yeah.
That's my dating games specifically.
Which the one that had you launch the porta potty off the cliff and fly it?
That's Party Party Racers.
Was it right?
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? You guys carry on the commentary. I'm just gonna go play Mortal Kombat Mobile.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because I want to. Maybe I'll just start, like, narrating everything I do.
Oh, remember the crazy glitch in the first Injustice game?
Which one?
The one where you could open like 40 packs.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
That happened quite a lot, actually. Oh, my face.
I did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You cheated the system on purpose?
Yes. That's how I got Godfall of Superman up so high.
Alright,
I
so
had every character available in the game.
when it comes to video games, are you guys okay with taking the cheatsy route?
I mean, it depends on how.
Yeah, I will agree.
If I gotta like do console commands, not really. But if it's something where I can just cheese the game, like if I was to play Sonic Boom and do the Knuckles jump.
Yeah.
Well, I don't...
I agree with you. If it is just an accidental like thing, yeah, I'm fine for it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to like break the game.
Yeah.
I feel...
I break games by like going out of the map more than enough. I went out of the map a couple times in Spider-Man 2, or this Spider-Man. And then I remember getting on the map on SAO games, and then there was the newest one, not the one that's coming out 2023.
Lycerus, or...
But, no, it's the
the one that just got recently released, right?
well, there's Lycris, and then there's another one.
There's another one?
Yes. It's set in the same world as the previous one, but it's different.
Is it good?
I don't know. It hasn't come out yet.
I thought you said the one that
Oh,
has
the
come
one,
out.
Lycris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Licorice?
So there was one quest that they accidentally broke, so you had to jump out of the map to complete it.
Okay, I should have worded my question better. But more like, say like, will you cheese boss fights, for example?
You mean-
It depends.
well,
Like
depends
if it's an implement already in the game that just kind of is like happenstance.
If it's a thing that they didn't like expect, then it's
Like say you get stuck on a wall and you can just magically hit the boss's wall. Yeah, I'll do that.
If they're like in Final Fantasy 15, there is the Omega weapon boss. I cheesed that by playing Prompto and then hiding in a little alcove where it couldn't get to me, and its lasers were stopped by walls.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not
I
going
cheesed
to, like
it
you
and
said, I'm
spent
not going
like 20 minutes fighting it by
to type
whittling
in
it down.
cheat codes to like make the game easy.
Cheat codes, no.
I
Like,
cheat-
I mean, if there's like a DLC item that makes
I mean, like, one of the things I
easy,
genuinely did do is that, like, back in the days of playing Skyrim, you could, like, really buff your potions and, like, enchantments and stuff, like, real, like, hard, real fast.
Oh yeah.
And I would just do that. I compound my potions and stuff, so I just had unlimited mana. But one of the things I did is I did it once when I first found out about it. I just, like, maxed out my carry weight, so I just always had, like, a shit ton of food on me. But I hadn't, like, leveled up any other stat or anything, so I wasn't, like, strong. And I went and fought, like, Mirak. He's, like, one of the, like, bosses of the time.
Oh yeah.
And it was like a 5-hour long boss fight because I just kept eating, and he couldn't kill me. And eventually, I killed him with like the wild shaped bear bullshit, the conjuration, and I was just like, "Oop, got him."
So I beat that because I maxed out my smithing real early by stealing the items out of the one guy's chest and then resetting and then
Yep.
You can also do your sneak attack damage by stabbing your buddy right at the beginning. I personally don't do anything similar to that. I don't like that stuff.
but so what I did is then I enchanted my armor and then got one of the heavy armor things where your fists do you add the defense of your gauntlets to your attacks, and I was a Khajiit. So none of the weapons did as much damage as me punching people did. So I just went around punching people.
I never
Then
really
went
got
to the
too big
magic
into Skyrim.
school. I went to the magic quest line and just punched my way through that. I was like MASH before MASH was a thing. I was like, oh, I can get through. Oh, yep, I punched. And here's another punch. I think I did a lot of, and then I ran around punching dragons.
I ran around punching dragons.
Like they'd land and I run up, punch.
You became One Punch Man.
Yeah. And that was without knowing all the little weird things that, like, the compounding, enchanting, and potion thing.
No, one of the biggest glitches back in the day was like a specific book.
Oh, that would just level up.
Yep, but then they eventually removed it. People were so mad about it. He's like, if you put the book back on the shelf, you could regain any skill point at any time, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just so busted. Like, I know why they took it out. Still, like, I remember the people were so mad.
Oh, God.
I couldn't tell you the name of it or anything because it's been that long.
Yeah, and then there's the one trader chest that was just out in the open, basically.
There's a lot of chests that just, like, because they have to exist somewhere, like,
Well, yeah.
people's inventory, so they're actual, like, chests under the map.
Yeah.
And that was, like, always a lot of fun because it would just be an invisible chest you just randomly find.
Yeah, and the Khajiit traders was one that scaled on your level, and because some of them scale off of specific abilities or like the magic people who sell the spells of different schools are based on the level of that magic and
Who the fuck are you?
Who you is?
stuff like that.
Who you be? Oh, Spider-Man's dead.
Just like Ragdoll. It's kind of funny.
I personally, I don't do any of those. I don't cheese my way. I don't do anything like that. I have each time I've done things. I'm a good brave boy. I'll fight everything and I'll do it correctly and I'll do it the way that the God intended.
So I definitely have fought bosses without knowing that I cheesed them. Like, I'll go through and I'll be like, oh, this was like super easy, and then I'll like see something online and they're like, man, this is the hardest boss fight in the game. I'm like, what?
What happened?
Why is my so bad? Why is
I don't ever really intentionally cheese stuff. Like I said, I kind of mess with a lot of this stuff in Skyrim because I was like, I'd played it enough as was, you know. And then I was
What?
like,
Black Cat's live?
Oh
Whoa!
shit! So we have to have a surprise. We haven't played this game before.
I played
It's
this
okay,
game.
she has 9 lives. Because she's a cat.
I fucking hate Spider-Man. Why would you expect me to ever play this game? But I will write fanfiction about Spider-Man and Elsa. He drops his controller.
He was so shook if he dropped his controller.
He didn't like it. This video is not getting. Was it this video or was it last
This
video?
video.
Last
video.
video, get 25 likes.
Yeah,
No, I
if
meant,
you weren't playing
meant
Mortal
this video is getting monetized.
No,
Yeah, probably neither.
neither of them.
Why not?
Probably none of them.
Why not?
Well,
Yes.
there's-
So far, none of them have a copyright strike. After I removed one thing, that was.
None of them have a copyright strike, even though none of them have been fully uploaded. Wait, are
No,
you
that's
uploading
why
them
I
and
up-
scheduling them?
Yes. That's
Ah.
why I upload them early, so
More
that
behind the
YouTube can
scenes.
do its
What?
early
What
check.
did you have to remove?
Sound. There's a little sound
Because
thing. That
because he was stealing stuff.
You're alive.
No, it claimed to be past its date of claims.
How did
It
you
was
find
not. So I would assume they renewed their copyright on it. Post that person's article or whatever.
Watch out. Girl has trust
But it
issues.
was the moment when Chris did his thing with the light switch. And I put the music on the background, and it was like,
To know
no.
you're making a mistake. Hammerhead's gotten too powerful.
Congrats, Anthony. You're not the father.
Uh-huh.
The fact that you're wearing the Tom Holland skin makes this a little bit weird.
You look so short.
Everything you need to know.
You know, for a second there, I thought she was gonna like feed you or something, and I was like, "What?" Because it kind of
Man, they really accentuated the weird seam line on his mask.
oh yeah.
I like it.
We're even.
I mean, it's not bad. I'm just like, they really accentuated it.
I'm
Yeah.
I
currently
thought it was
watching.
never that noticeable in the movie.
Notice how I'm talking because I'm currently watching ads in my mobile game. Thank God.
It'd be nice to have an extra commentator on the video.
I carried last commentary and I asked you after the commentary and I'm like, did you enjoy it? And you said no. I'm pretty sure you also said no on video, so like, I think it's best if I just kind of step away.
It's okay, Chris. I enjoy
This is my final video until we get 25 likes, so that way we can make the erotic fan fiction.
about also Spider-Man and then MJ watch. People are gonna be so mad that MJ watches.
Mhm. It's gonna be better than one more day. It's gonna be really reminiscent. Anthony's already getting hit with that nostalgia.
The one more day nostalgia.
You guys don't know what One More Day is. Go fucking read it and tell me what you fucking think.
Well, now he's being, hey, listen, I know you're having a time in your life where your body starts having some changes.
No.
And I think,
One More Day ruined my life and has never been on the right track since.
I think you need chocolate.
That won't solve
Eat a
this
Snickers.
problem.
You're not you when you're hungry. I would offer you my non-disclosed ice cream. I mean, not ice cream, but candy. But I already ate it all.
Creamed cookies.
I can cream your cookies if you want, just like
No.
Elsa and Spider-Man.
I'd rather nip that in the bud right now.
You know you can teleport, right?
You know fast travel?
No, it's teleportation, bro.
Oh, I read the subway.
Teleportation. If I watch 20 ads, I get a mystery pack.
Subway is teleportation.
So, you beat it. Was that the final DLC?
That's not
No,
done
it's
yet,
not
buddy.
done yet. He hasn't done the final fight.
That wasn't the final fight.
Yeah, she was just kidnapped, so now we have to go to the sewers and get her back.
Uh,
And then we go to her boat where we do the final fight.
Yeah. I played this part.
You know, actually, you're right. Why am I doing this? You should be the one to do this.
No, you should be the one to do this. I'm
I
watching.
could do it and it could take like an extra episode or two.
You're right, Daniel. And we don't need that.
We don't need that. That was so rude.
I didn't mean it that way, but I also did, so I am sorry.
That was so rude. Daniel, don't worry. I'll do the erotic fanfiction of Spider-Man and Elsa with you. And not be upset about it.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Just please stop grabbing my elbow.
But I want to rub your weenus.
No.
You ever just miss?
You ever just put Tom Holland in sewer water?
Remember that one high school teacher, Anthony, that would go in the halls and rub people's weenus?
No.
Oh, you don't remember?
That sounds like a
No.
federal charge
He was the
waiting to
speech
happen.
teacher.
They've taken over an abandoned subway platform.
Which one? There was like 3.
Look around for Sable.
The old one.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember ever doing that, but
Oh, you don't?
no, at least I never did to me.
Maybe he just did it to you because you
He
were
didn't
his
do it
favorite.
to me. He did not do it to me. I just remember, like, seeing it happen in the hallway. And I was like, oh my god.
That is so uncomfortable.
He would be like 15 minutes late to his class, at least for us, because I was in band and then it was band for 45 minutes and then his class. So he'd be like 45 minutes, or not 45 minutes late, 15 minutes late. So he couldn't count kids tardy.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, he was pretty nice. And then he stopped. He had to go to the diet soda. He was never the same.
He had to go to the diet soda.
That is actually factual.
It was the caffeine that kept him happy.
Yes,
Probably.
yes it was.
To be fair, if I was dealing with your guys' classes, I mean, I would.
Our class was. Multiple teachers had said that our class was actually one of the better ones.
That doesn't mean it's good. It means you were better than the rest.
We were
Just
also
because
one
they
of the
got an
biggest
F
at the time.
minus doesn't mean you didn't get an F button.
Can I
What?
go in the hole?
I know technically an F minus is not a grade. What I'm saying is just because they were worse doesn't mean you weren't bad.
Just because you think you're funny doesn't mean you're funny.
But you know what is funny? 25 likes on that
Clash
next video.
Royale.
Anytime he tries to throw any shade my way now, I'll just bring it up and we'll keep this wagon train rolling until it happens. And then when it happens, I can't wait. Dude, I just got an ad for Clash of Clans though.
Oh my! I remember when that game first came out.
I never played Clash of Clans, but I did play a little bit of Clash Royale.
I'd pay good money to
And Clash Royale was fine. Oh no, never mind. It's a Clash Royale ad. It's basically the same thing.
They are the same thing.
They are. Why won't it let you through?
Haven't invasion.
Because you have to go look at the peppers, the papels,
XRT
the propel.
subterranean.
Imagine drinking Propel.
You bought like 8 million of them.
No, only bought 2.
Hands on this thing. We're in
Too many.
In your face.
I'm a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
Yo, I just need to watch 2 more ads and I finally get the mystery back.
That went fast.
You think it went fast? I'm sitting here, keep clicking, keep her going.
Okay, I sent my game to do 160.
Why is Hammerhead ascended in that left picture?
Wait, what?
Well, he is gone.
He is ascending.
Yo, let's go. See, mobile games for the win.
Can I be done now? Can
No.
I be done now? What am I missing? I love that sound. I bet it also sounds good on the microphone.
I just wanted
You're right, I
to.
should put it right in front of the microphone.
Please don't.
I just wanted to move the bag so
Please don't.
it wasn't cold against my leg. It wasn't my intention. You just put it against my leg. You actual. Fine, I'll rearrange. First he tries to grab my Weebus, and then he puts it close to my leg. I'm just... You know how you're uncomfortable, Anthony? I am also uncomfortable.
You know what? I'm just.
Don't throw it on my phone.
Maybe we should just end the episode here.
We're not... No.
I think it's time to end the episode. So, we'll see you guys next time. And remember, 25 likes on the previous video.
Episode 20 or 21 or 22. I don't know which one it was, but just do what you guys do best.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.